Recently, I was picking up my grandson from school. He got into the car, buckled his seatbelt, and stared out the window. Not sad, not angry, just empty, like someone had turned off a light inside him. He's 16. I asked how his day was. He shrugged. I asked if something had happened. Another shrug. Then, after a long silence, he said something that hasn't left my mind since. "Grandpa, do you ever feel like nothing you do actually matters?" I'm 85 years old. I've lived a life full of mistakes, losses, small victories, and moments I wish I could relive differently. And that question hit me harder than any bad news ever has. Because I've asked myself that same question more times than I can count. The only difference is, he's standing at the beginning of life, and I'm standing close to the end. And somewhere between those 2 points, I think I finally understand something important. We live in a world obsessed with significance. Everyone wants to matter, to leave a mark, to be noticed, to be someone. People choose careers not because they feel right, but because they look impressive. They share their lives online, hoping someone will say, "You matter." And I understand that feeling. I really do. But here's what I've learned after nearly 9 decades. The things that truly matter almost never feel important while they're happening. Let me tell you about a woman named Anna. She lived 2 houses down from us. She was an elementary school teacher, never married, never famous. When she retired, the school held a small gathering, 20 people maybe, a certificate, some flowers. A few years later, she passed away. At her funeral, the room was full. People stood along the walls. One man said Anna was the first person who ever made him believe he wasn't stupid. A woman said Anna taught her how to read when everyone else had given up. Another said he became a teacher because of her. Anna never tried to change the world. She simply paid attention to the children in front of her. And somehow, that was enough. We've gotten it backwards. We think mattering means being visible, being known, being remembered by a lot of people. But life doesn't actually work that way. Life is built from small moments between people. Staying when leaving would be easier, listening when you'd rather talk, noticing pain that everyone else ignores. When I was 39, I was falling apart. My business was struggling, money was tight, I was drinking too much, and I felt like a failure. One night, I was sitting in my car outside a bar trying to decide whether to go in. Then someone knocked on my window. It was a man I barely knew. We'd met maybe twice. He said, "I'm going to get coffee. Want to come with me?" We sat in a diner for 2 hours. He didn't try to fix me. He didn't ask questions. He just talked about life. I didn't go into that bar. I went home. He probably forgot that night. I never did. That's how mattering works. It doesn't announce itself. You don't get a notification telling you that you changed someone's life. Most of the time, you'll never know. My wife used to write letters, real ones, on paper. I used to tease her about it. Everyone has phones now, I'd say. After she passed away, I found boxes of letters people had written back to her, and almost everyone said the same thing. "Your letters helped me through a hard time." She wasn't trying to matter, she was just reaching out. Here's what I wish I'd known sooner. Your life doesn't have to be extraordinary to matter. In fact, the pressure to be exceptional is what breaks people. The world is held together by people whose names we'll never know. Parents who get up at night with sick children. People who show up and do their jobs honestly. Friends who notice when you grow quiet. Want to know if your life matters? Look at the people right in front of you. Are you truly present with them? Do you keep your word? Are you kind when no one's watching? That won't earn applause. But that's what a meaningful life actually looks like. When my grandson was 7, he was afraid of water. For 3 weeks, we stood at the edge of the pool for 15 minutes a day. I didn't push. I didn't lecture. Now he's 23. He doesn't remember those moments, but I do. Because I know if I hadn't been there, that fear might have stayed with him. That's mattering, not impressive, just real. As you get older, you realize most of what we chase is smoke. Status fades. Achievements disappear. But people remember how you made them feel. So if you're feeling right now like nothing you do matters, you're not broken, you're just looking in the wrong direction. Mattering isn't about scale. It's about presence. And sometimes being there is enough.